happening, you big fudge packer? Yeah. An SPCC, go on, son. Is it just me here, right? Oh well, fucking. It's happening, bastards. Is there any cunt in? Lambo's in.
You hear me?
Aye, what's happening?
Aye, no, so listen, mate, I was just sitting fucking bored of Bally's, right? I went to myself, fuck it, it's June, it's my birthday in June. I'm doing fuck off, fucking.
Now you're 56 this year. Holy fuck.
Aye, so I signed up to loads of things, you know what I mean? Fucking, but the first one I signed up to, I didn't realise, mate, it was a 50-mile run, you know what I mean? I might do it I'll do it on a machine, mate, you know what I mean? Fucking, so I'll do it on a running machine quick. But this here one's only a mile. This one's for the kid. This one's just to show my kid like what
I your running machine. Fuck off. You only run you deer in your pants, mate.
It's not my running machine. I'll have to go to the gym and all to do it, mate. It'll have to be, you know what I mean?
No, I just get one of the phones with the steps.
Lamb dog.
It's happening, champs.
Aye, for running. It's for running. It's for running 50 miles. 50
only time I just runs is for the police or for a dog.
Aye, that's it.
50 miles.
You need to get Bobbies to chase you
50
for 50
miles. That's a marathon.
Aye. 25 is a marathon, isn't it?
I don't know. Some
28. Aye, 26. 2 marathons. In the whole, but it's a whole of June, mate. I mean, it's a
yes,
whole of
Squirrel. Yes, Jim King.
It's a whole of June. Do you know
Did you see that boy fucking went away to I think it was Africa for 3 months and just fucking just ran every day, just ran. Got robbed and everything, still just ran.
My niece, my cousin used to jog everywhere because she was like getting stalked with this guy, so she just got into the habit of like running everywhere she went. So, but she ended up running fucking. I think she done 50 odd. She either ran from Fife to Edinburgh and back, and you could see the time she came back, a couple of her toenails were fucking actually coming off because she'd like fucking ran that much. She was fucking.
You got addicted to the endorphins.
That's what it was with her. You couldn't stop her, mate. She wouldn't walk anywhere. She would just fucking 50-mile water.
Believe me, I'll not be me. You know what I mean? Someone that
I think you'll struggle to do 50 mile in one go, mate. Like
it's in June. It's in June. It's the whole of June, you Heather. It's the whole of June.
Oh, right. So as long as you do like 10 miles one day, 10 miles.
Whatever way you want.
Aye. Better doing it in 5s or something, mate.
It's just I've squashed a few other things in. Like I've done.
Yeah, that's Jim King.
The other one's walk 60 mile or something, mate. Do you know what I mean? And that was for.
Can you cover them both with the same thing though, like the mat?
Aye.
Right.
Well, the 60. See this fucking. The 60-mile walking, it's easy, mate. It's easy. Do you know what I mean? It's a gift.
Yeah, but like what I'm saying is, can you use the proof for the jogging man for the walking man? So you're just
the walking man's just fucking every day fucking walking.
I suppose. Car probably no walked 50 miles this year.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? But I only sat and made us low targets. Listen, I didn't come on to put them online. That there one, for the kids one. I just want to show, and I'm not asking this for money. It's just a wee reference code. You know what I mean? Just that QR code to go straight to it. You know what I mean?
You can't affect it at all.
No, the other one. There's one for cancer, right? My child's granny beat cancer. My child's granny beats cancer, right? I know quite a few friends online have beat cancer, right? Yeah. There's even people.
It ruined my family, mate, as well. So
yeah, right. There's people in Remation and all and stuff like that there. I know we Mark and I know even like Gail over at the girls and stuff as well. Look, it's not about fucking hating people. Do you know what I mean? It's just about fucking doing something.
It's bigger than just stupid arguments, cancer, and
now that there side of it. That's not for YouTube. I'm not doing that for YouTube. You know what I mean? But it does say on the back what do you want it to be for? You know what I mean? I'll just say the people of fucking YouTube and stuff. Do you know what I mean? So you skip it. I mean, it's for everybody. Haters, the people that haven't got on with, people hanging, just anybody. It's overcome it. Do you know what I mean? Because you wouldn't waste it in your own worst fucking enemy. Do you know what I mean? We're only fucking human. So that's what I'll be doing. That's what I'll be doing, Rat. You know what I mean? That's what I'll be doing, Rat. And that's the whole of June. I just need to fucking knock out of there as fucking quick as I can, mate.
Nah, but the good thing, like I was saying to you, mate, is you're getting the real ass involved as well. So it's teaching the bairn the fucking fundamentals, the fucking like getting a bit back and all that as well, mate.
Yep. Well, the thing that I'm doing, she knows that her granny and all had it. You know what I mean? They just lost her hair and stuff like that. Just, you know what I mean? So it's just something I've done for myself, mate, to give back. And listen, I know the sponsorship and the helping and the trusting and all the bollocks is out the window on here. Do you know what I mean? So the likes of the cancer thing and the rest of them, right? There's 4 of them I've done. I've sat them all at like 100 quid and 150 quid. They were just so I can get that money from family. I have 4 sisters. I have nieces, loads of nieces. And
so basically, you can make it if nobody was.
No, I'm getting all that, all the rest of them, and getting on my own. This here kids one is only 100 quid, and that that's the only one. That's the only one I'm doing. You'll see me like asking for money for it. It's just the kid, the one I'm doing with the kid, and it's only 100.
That's what, like you say, it's a QR code, so you just send it straight to that, and it goes. It doesn't even touch you.
Oh, I'm sure it'll show you on that target, probably the 100 quid target. You know what I mean? Because it says it's my QR code on the form. Do you know what I mean? But again, I set that 100 quid. I'll pay that 100 quid. It's not about the raising money, mate. It's just
a nice gesture.
I'm just trying to show my kids. You know what I mean? Look, see what people did. See, you know what I mean? You do something nice. Look at people do nice back. You know what I mean? And
100%.
Just thinking, see if you eat right as well, and do like a meal plan and that. Fucking, you could probably lose about fucking 2 stone in that month if you're doing it like 2 mile a day or something.
They talk about fucking meal plans and things like that.
I've lost too much weight, Chimpy. I need to be fucking eating like a
You've lost too much weight. Shut up. I was just about to say, but it's got to be hard neck on you, fat cunt, when you're finished it.
Listen, I've lost too much weight, believe it or not.
You've not lost too much, but I think you need to
I'm right down to 13, like fucking near 13.
As it came for your feet, because
my body weight's 14. I don't need to be fucking doing all this in June. It'll drop down to fucking, like fucking, it looks sick as fuck looking, mate.
I end up that gaunt, why you? Fucking
Irish has got to look like fucking.
It's gonna fucking get a couple of chippies that I've been eating in all year to sponsor. Fucking kebab places though here, mate. That kind of been in there for the last 15 years. I'm asking now to fucking know me. Make me a kebab lunch for fucking going on my walks and runs.
My boy I'm working with, he's got a PT, but he bides in Dubai. And he just sends him a meal plan, gets his updates at the end of the week, and tells him what he's got to do kind of week after. And fucking, I'll get his meal plan and his gym plan. I'll fucking send it to you.
Yeah, it's mate. It's such a fucking fortune in the keeping up with a child, mate.
£130 a month for this boy, yeah.
I haven't got no time to be fucking like this. This is doing this here is a break to me, mate. You know what I mean? It's the fucking me having to cook a child something before I look and mate. I can't tidy one room up. She's racked the other room. You know what I mean? It's just not quick enough. You know what I mean? So. At least this year I'm doing something for like the cancer hanging off. Her granny and all, but full of cancer, the charity form and all shit. My ma sent it away, so that's not questionable or anything. My ma has the form. My ma look after the money side of it. You know, I'm not asking for nothing to YouTube or anything like that there.
No, but hopefully it gets other folk to take notice and maybe do things themselves like that, because YouTube can be used like that, Irish, you know what I mean?
Do you know why I did it? Because that's what YouTube had started off, for the great Tommy Sleepout thing. Do you know what I mean? So, and I noticed that it changed this year till last year it was monkey hats. It's this year camp out or whatever, or do something different and for jumpers and all that shit. But I don't want to be repetitive and doing the same thing. Kearney done that. That was Kearney's thing. Do you know what I mean? I just went along in that. Do you know what I mean? there's loads of different stuff you could do, like, for instance, that would bring us all together. Do you know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. There's nothing you can even say wrong about it because you're not having any contact with it, so nobody can accuse you of being a fucking a phone boy or anything like that.
And what are they gonna do? Ring the kid's fucking charity thing and say, here, he's a bullet or something, him, this kid, and it's on video about what we're about with me and my kid. Here, and I'm gonna video it with my kid. I'm gonna put my fucking kid on camera because here. Listen, it is what it is. I couldn't give a fuck. People want to throw me over. People want to do what it is. It is what it is. You know what I mean? There's a lot more people doing it there. I see like Seuss putting his grandkids on it. I've seen.
Like I was saying to the Irish, mate, as folk shouldn't be hanging with show their bairns off, mate. You know what I mean? You should be proud of your kids, mate. No worried that somebody gets a fucking look at them or see them. You know what I mean?
100%.
Should be proud of your bairns.
The only hunt that should be sure my kids' images should be fucking Dodgy Dave and fucking his missus. Do you know what I mean? Because that's the only fucking thing I ever did to. Do you know what I mean?
We have apologised and moved on to that.
Yeah, but you know, but I'm saying
if somebody had to do
yeah. You know what I mean? That their way, so it is what it is. Do you know what I mean? Now, do I expect Anton and all to do it? Of course I do. Do you know what I mean? So someone who's goes down that route of doing it the first time, of course I see that. Do you know what I mean?
I don't know. Like, I think if you were to do it, like, because at first was it not just a glance or a reflection or something?
Yeah.
So, but if she's full boring the camera away, mate, for 20 minutes, half an hour, nobody's got to give a fuck. I mean, what more can anybody do with that? You know what I mean?
I'm not worried, mate. Listen, as you say, I was always worried. We're fucking someone report me to social services. I'll just be straight up because of the smoking issue. You know what I mean? I always didn't smoke, you know what I mean? But sitting around this YouTube that long, I end up fucking. I did.
Yeah.
But I'll be truthful with you now. I'll not be truthful with you because you know. Social services did did come out to me, mate, and fucking I showed you what happened there. You know what I mean? I showed you. I went down, done a piss test, fucking failed it. You know what I mean? Failed it, and they still and they still let me fucking go away and get that license, mate.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So what more? You know what I mean? I can say that now because I couldn't say it then. You know what I mean? That's why I've been a bit quiet and a bit back footage and bit having to show that when people are calling you a fucking rapist and all, and you have your kid, you know what I mean? You smugs. You want to look at the people, mate. That's it. That's
see,
all.
I think's funny when folks say, it's your mother that's got custody, and so it's like, fuck off. You can't.
My mum's sick as fuck. You know what I mean? Like fucking
exactly.
Just about like my mum comes down and sees me for a day or two, like she'll be down on Sunday to Tuesday or something, and my ma will be her sick again for like a month or something, mate, just like in bed, you know what I mean? And when she's down here, she's got her own fucking like scooter and all to drive about on, you know what I mean? And all, so it's not like
you bet when I come over here, Irish, you bet when I come over we've got to see your ma.
But I'm saying it's not like she's fucking from walking and all, do you know what I mean, mate? It's just only you would understand that properly, do you know what I mean?
Yep.
The training it is even to take them out on a day, even though they don't have to do nothing. I mean,
aye, it's a couple of weeks recovery, like you say. They're all right for a day or two, and then after it, yes, Glenn.
My man's just constantly antibiotic after antibiotic, and like in the hospital, out of the hospital. Do you know what I mean? What's wrong with you? Oh, I don't know. It's just antibiotic again, and fucking. They're just killing her, you know what I mean? Like fucking, she feels they're doing more damage. You know what I mean? So it's just one of them ones, mate. But again, it's fucking. So you get used to living with it. It's always, if you live by the method, where there's always someone worse off than you. Do you know what I mean? There's always someone worse off. Do you know what I mean? You may still be miserable like Chimpy and all, like, but there's always someone.
I might be miserable, but I'm good looking. You're miserable. Yes. You're happy, and you still look fucking sad. You can't.
I'll let you away, right? Because I put you on the spot, right?
Yeah, Chimpy will be happy in the next week or two after that. I just seen anyway. Fuck.
Oh yeah, boy.
Must be a pregnancy test or something.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Was it a swan's neck was fixed?
You at least the swans have got a neck, you know.
You type a swan's neck into fucking YouTube and it's a fucking broken cat.
Here, I mind when I was working, when I been doing the fight, and I was working at a fishery, right? It was a swan, and like someone had obviously ate its wing, so it was gonna be with one wing, and it was just bone hanging out the other side, and it was just bone flopping about, Ken, still connected with the cartilage and nothing.
Yes.
And fucking phoned the RSPCA because we obviously couldn't go chasing it ourselves. But the coin came out, she was tidy, like fucking big arse and all that. Ken, I wasn't big, but she was fucking like, tell you. But she's.
No, she wasn't. You're telling lies.
Hurry up.
There's fucking wishy was happening, da.
Hurry up and get to the part of the
But
fucking.
We chucked outboard on chucked outboard on the big boat, right? Started fucking chasing this swan, and she just seen it as big hook, a big long hook, and fucking grabbed the swan by the neck with the hook. The gap was too small for the heat to get through, but it was all right for the neck. I'm not even joking. This swan went fucking nuts, and Andy was just like, jump on it. So I had to jump out the boat onto the fucking swan.
That's fucking bad.
What did that have to do with the bird being tidy and all that?
Oh no, it was just she was leaning over the front of the boat with a big hook. You're sitting in the back of the boat, Ken, but I mean, it's not the fucking view you're looking at then, is it?
Fucking weirdo.
And not
How you doing, boys?
enough to get you jumping in a boat into the water anyways, so fucking.
Well, see, I'll have to watch that late back last night. Timmy was getting a bit of a hammer when you did.
I seen that. Listen, mate, I seen bits of it, mate. I seen bits of it. Aye. You know what I mean? What's that all about Michael Jackson? What, you getting fucking nappies put on with Michael Jackson or something? You cunt.
That's it, that fucking boy. That fucking boy was fucking thinking about Michael Jackson again.
And do you know what, man? There were another one, I know. There were another one, I know, where they were talking about something coming in the back, man. I was like, Chimpy's fucking back's like a painter's fucking radio, man.
I seen that. That's it.
Yeah, it was a good live last night. Like, it was a fucking fluent.
See the new boys, mate. Honestly, man, it's fucking. I've not had any time whatsoever.
No.
You fucking kicked me off.
No, it didn't.
You thought you quit there about the Michael
I thought you were
Jackson.
incognito, and I looked, man, how'd you get in there?
You fucking quit.
Oh, you gave him a fly shadow ban, Jerry. Is that what you're doing?
You fucking
I just wanted to see what a painter's radio looked like in the back.
How's the bear with you anyway, mate? How's she getting on, mate? Is she good?
I will. Right, well, see, because...
Well, what you can say, obviously, mate. You know
no, listen, no, it's natural, mate. A lot of women on here will understand, man, and a lot of men might know, you know, it's... See, because my partner's breastfeeding, mate, she loses weight on her first week. Right. And that was the thing we here. We had another midwife in the day, and the wee ones, fucking, she's lost something like 8%. But which is actually natural, they say. But I don't know, I shit myself.
Aye, when they first come out, they lose a bit of weight, like they do.
Aye, to me, I thought 8% was a lot, but apparently it's no. So, but
they would tell you, mate.
Yeah.
Honestly, see all this people telling you, oh, you'll never get sleep, Mark. They're all fucking right, by the way.
And I don't mean to be cheeky or anything, but I have to say it before Chimpy says it because nobody's thinking the cunt. It's only because even the child's born, the child is still, no one is fucking goes to the nipple. It's going, I don't want that fucking smell that thing. No mean to say. You know what I mean?
I was just thinking, man, like that Irish.
You were, you cunt.
I wouldn't have even been my third thought. Never mind my first team.
I know what you were thinking.
I didn't even give it a comment.
You already Googled it, no, mate. You were just ready. I could hear the Google fucking.
Googled what? I didn't even understand what you fucking said. That's why I knew I wasn't thinking about it. Because I wasn't even honest. I wasn't even listening to you.
You sound like a Google translator. You did for fucking.
So your fucking joke shite because I wasn't even listening to you.
This is honestly, man. This is what a date is it here, man.
In the back of your fucking penguins, Chimpy.
Neilo, hey, Chimpy, tell him just beat it.
Chimpy, put that in the back of your penguin jokes.
Penguin. At least I've got
big up Neilo, bro.
At least I've got joke. I was just shite, but you just came out with there. Like I wasn't even thinking nothing like that. If I'd be thinking about what she's wiping nipples for.
Oh. fucking here. You should fucking see the size of them, man. They're like fucking JCB starter buttons.
JCB starter buttons are actually quite smart.
Well, no, the one that's outside my house.
Like Tuesday says,
pepperoni with a hot dog
orangutan
hanging
thumbs or
in.
something.
Aye, vanilla envelopes.
Yeah, the balls.
Pepperoni with a hot dog sticking out the end.
So, how is yourself, guys? Is all doing well?
Fucking cooking, man.
Peachy
minute
poo,
they
mate. Like I say, apart from a bit bad news outside, like my mate and that, but fucking nothing on YouTube or my life. I'm fine, mate. Brilliant.
All good.
Well, I'm sorry to hear about that, buddy. But I'll speak to you another time regarding it, mate.
100%.
You know what I mean?
No, you will, Nate.
I've not heard fuck all, so he's still 50-50, I'm presuming, like, but I was getting ready in half an hour to go and out to my mate's pit and see.
Honestly, mate, I'm kidding you not, mate. See, this is all I hear these days, you know, mate. See, for the past 3 to 4 weeks, mate, all I've heard is guys my age dying, guys my age fucking losing, like, taking their own life, guys.
She went up the stair to give him a cup of coffee and I was spewing the fucking bedroom flare and he was lying purple and he was dead and they brought him back fucking either in the back of the ambulance or the right of the ambulance, but he's been in a coma since, so
that's what I was going to say. See, that's the thing about doing that though, mate, innit? They've got there's a certain percentage.
They hate to work out whether it's worth bringing them back or not.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Figure out what it was, what caused it. Because I'll need to figure out what caused it.
I'll say that in a different environment.
Aye.
But fucking, I just lifestyle, mate, and things like that. Years things.
Honestly, mate, nowadays, mate, it doesn't really matter what the thing is, mate. There are a lot of things, especially men, mate. I've seen a lot more men losing their fucking life through fucking a lot fucking stupid shit these days, man. It fucking it really saddens me, mate. It really does.
I know you can't really talk about the ending yourself kind of word, but like that's big in men now. Like that's really
massive, mate. That's where I was trying to get to without saying it, mate. It's
that's why I put up a poem. When I came back, I put up a poem on my community page. Just fucking. There's a lot more men need to speak about it, man. It's no fucking
100%. I found that wee 17-year-old laddie down at that bench where I put the flares at the time, man. I still can't get that image out of my mind.
No, you won't, mate. That'll be yours for the rest of your days, mate.
Aye.
Honest.
Close your eyes, you can see it.
Years and years ago, man, my mum used to help a wee guy who stayed next door to us. Well, I'm saying a wee guy, man. I was maybe about 12 or 13, and this guy was maybe in his late 50s. Wife left him and all that, but my mum used to kind of give him a fucking plate of food every couple of days, give him his dinner. All he was doing was sitting bevying. So she's like to me one day, "Here, go and take that into wee Stuart." So I went chap to door, mate, got in, man, and there he is, lying in the living room, man, belting about the door.
There's a lot of boys like that just turned into hermits, just waiting to die.
No, but I'm one of them, mate. But the fucking other thing, right, was that, see the boy I found, it wasn't like you hang with it on the films where they're up half the ground, like 10 feet and all that. This boy was just sitting like with his arse 2 inch off the ground, like, you know what I mean? Like, it must have just flunked, like, let himself slide down the tree, fucking. And it was like his arse was like a clay's line. Anyway,
that's what that guy was like, Lammy, man. He was like just a tiny bit elevated off the ground with the back of the door with a belt, and I'm just standing looking at him.
Yeah, Sean.
And I walked back into my mum. I was like, Stuart, my mum started greeting as soon as I tell her. I said, "Mum, Stuart will not need the dinner." She's like, "How?" I says, "Because I don't think he's here anymore. I'm only about 12, you know what I mean?"
Aye.
My mum fucking run away through.
Happened to a couple of kids over here, but knowing the Phoenician blends, the wee strings.
Aye.
No people not having them clipped to the wall. Fucking just.
Yeah.
Well, see, the way we had it worked out that he'd done this is he must have been sitting, like, crouching, like, you know, like just imagine you were squatting to take a shit or something. I can't think of a better way you hang with it. But with the clays lighting round his hangway tied to the branch, and he's just, like, kicked his feet out from under him and let his fucking arse just drop in. That's because that's what I can think of how he done it.
See, the thing that tells me, that just tells me that the boy was actually in pain because he didn't try and stop him till after he Start
100%, Chimpy, mate, 100%.
I mean, he wanted to go. I mean, he was in a lot of pain here.
We cunt, I could have helped him out too, but fucking it is what
But
it
that's
is.
the thing, mate.
Either how can you help somebody that doesn't want to be helped?
Yep.
I don't know. But yeah, you start saying to yourself, did I notice
No,
signs? Did I miss signs?
I know what you're saying exactly, but most of them don't tell you, mate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
See what you've just said there, mate?
And here, do you know, sorry for interrupting you, do you know when it rolled in the perspective?
Don't let it happen again.
No, when it rolled in the perspective for me,
Let me
right?
fucking finish.
Because it's been big in my family, so I've had it from my uncle's get out of jail, was institutionalized, and then did it. Then I've had it. My sister married a fella and split up over her going into one want a kid, one didn't want a kid. You know what I mean? The fella they both went their different ways. Barman, the work fucking like 16-hour day. So and my ma and the other kids, granny and all whatever, my other wee nephew and all. Do you know what I mean? So sister just says hadn't got time. My sister didn't have time for any more kids. You know what I mean? So the fella went on had got someone else pregnant. You know what I mean? And took his own life, mate. Once he found out he got the girl pregnant, he took his own life. You know what I mean? And
fucking hell, mate.
And here he didn't smoke, he didn't drink. He was a fucking runner for Northern Ireland. Fucking
it's hereditary to Irish to say.
He worked his way from Volkswagen right up to top salesman and Audi.
Wow.
Drove any Audi he wanted, mate. So don't have to pay for petrol. No cars, and drive any car you want, mate. Fucking, so my sister was head of BT, you know what I mean? So has an office in her room, doesn't have to pay phone bills. Has courtesy cars, both of them courtesy cars, petrol, cars to pay the petrols now. So financially secure, mate. You know what I mean?
It's never money or that, mate.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. All just because they fell out, because they didn't want another kid, because they worked 2 hectic lives, and then one's went on and had a kid to someone right away, and then realised what the fuck, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Well, I'll tell you one story about my mate. He's an alcoholic, you know, still. He has been for like 30 years. He drinks a couple of bottles of cider and has to bring it up just to start keeping the drink down in the morning, eh? So this has been like 30 years. And there's a place, Seven Arches. It's Seven Arches under a bridge, just on about 10 mile along towards Alloa, like. So anyway, he's like that to me, Lammy. He's like, I walked to the bridge and that. I went to jump. I don't know how you cunts can do it. And that. I says, mate, you're feeling sorry for yourself. I says, that's the difference. I says, when they go to that bridge, everything behind them's fucking worse than what's in front of them. I says, when they go to do it, they go and do it. I says,
that's free, aye.
I says, you're just going to feel sorry for yourself when you've had a bad day and you can't get a drink. I says, that's the difference. He's like, oh, fuck.
100%, Lammy. 100%, mate. They're a wee bird. I went to school with. And this was literally like 8 weeks ago. She stays in Motherwell.
You went to school 8 weeks ago?
No, she had a wee child, man. Or it's very similar to what Jerry said there. No debts, no nothing. Always anyway. She just, husband just came into work. She just cooked a nice steak meal for them and that. And she's like, we washed her hands after washing the dishes. And she's like to the husband, oh, can you take the wee one now? I'm going to pop up for a shower. So the husband goes up an hour later, like, where is she, man? Went in, nowhere to be fun, nowhere to be seen at all. And they done a manhunt thing for her, and they found her down the local river. Walked right down. Right. I couldn't believe it, mate. That's in Motherwell, was it?
Well, see the wee boy I found, right? This was the weirdest thing ever, because it was my best, like my good mate's fucking nephew. It was that we found, right? But I'd never took part in anything like that before in my life. But we all met up in Oakley Miners Club and we had a bovril and that before we left, because it was pushing me in. And for some reason, I walked practically right to the place, and I was like within earshot of when uncle and auntie screamed when they found him, eh? So it was just the weirdest thing. It was like within 20 minutes we found him, and he'd been looking for him all day the day before with the police and the dogs went right past him.
Wow.
So just one of the weird ones, mate. That's why I go down and pit floors.
See, that's the thing about, the way we only send the link and stuff out, right?
Yep.
So you don't get sidetracked by, some people don't want to come in because they can't get on, they can't write nothing, know what I mean? They can't write spam a back chat now. We're open to talking about things like that, there, do you know what I mean? I've seen, mate, I've fucking mates are fucking, I've flown past on a motorbike and I seen them crashing into a bus in a car, you know what I mean? So I've stopped and I've run over and fucking Do you know what I mean, mate? One was a leg, fucking yapping, he'd a sore leg, mate. He'd fucking spit his tongue off, swallow fucking no teeth, no fuck all. And I'm looking at him going, oh, your leg, you're alright, you know what I mean? Fucking, no, the RB lads were all wrapped around the thing, you know. I seen another fella, I was walking greyhounds, and I seen a fella falling in, like the smallest bucket of a digger. You could see, right? It dug a straight line and put the muck to the side, right? So on one side it's like a wee bank. They're going to put fucking trees in it, and then the thing's going to fill up with water with the line. You know what I mean? The line that's scraped out with the bucket. And fucking your man's fell back, and I'm laughing. Do you know what I mean? I thought, he's just fell in fucking like 3 inches of water or something. But there was a brick sticking out from the clay. You know what I mean? So when he fell back under that wee tiny inches of water, he's hit his head. You know what I mean? And then he's drowned. You know what I mean? So I'm only a kid, mate. Fucking 12 years of age or something. Walking greyhounds, mate. That's exactly what I was doing. Walking greyhounds, mate. Like 3-4 greyhounds. You know what I mean? So. And we used to jump these rivers, and we used to pole vault. We used to get like big jam poles and pole vault over the rivers, mate, and fall. And
did you get them out the water?
We all used to fall in. I didn't know by the time it all turned fucking serious, and then people came, like other, obviously because there's a group of them working there. They were just because there was but it was where at Michael Stone blew up the bombing thing, mate. So if you imagine, by the time the ambulance and all came, it's all that they go down the motorway. They had to fucking drive down through fucking like fields and all. It's a real hard area to get to. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know what you're
you can drown on a fucking teaspoon for water or something.
And here, see when I get home, my dad goes to me like fucking, don't ever say you seen anything like that again. Do you know what I mean? And I'm like only a kid going, what? Fuck. You know what I mean? Like, in my head, I know I've done the right thing. You know what I mean? But my dad's like, he's thinking of the aggro and the police round the door when they just. I lived in an area where fucking.
Use it about PTSD or there anyway.
Yeah, because I lived in an area with
100%, bro.
You know what I mean? Or you don't want them around your door, or they've terrorized my dad years ago when my dad was in jail and stuff as well and stuff. You know, when
no fucking wonder, Jerry.
Do you know what I mean?
All your fathers never like that when terming, mate. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's all unbeknown to me. Do you know what I mean? I didn't. That was all kept from me. Do you know what I mean? But imagine your own family telling you, obviously, like if the aggro cause fucking, if you say no more or less step over and then walk away, fuck off. You know what I mean? It's different. I've seen people. I went to walk through the entry and there's people lying there squealing, going, "That fully grown men." I can name one here, right? I'll choose not to. Fully grown men screaming, I'm my new jeans, right? My new jeans.
Sorry, Neil, bro.
Right? They've been shot in the fucking knees and all, mate, and they're crying, my new jeans. I swear to God, there's holes in my new jeans, only got them. Not mate, I'm going, that's mental, mate. You know what I mean?
That's the difference, Jerry. That's the massive difference between our stories and your story, mate.
Imagine that happened down here though, mate. You got taken away and fucking popped in the legs for fucking you couldn't. That's unheard of here, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't even know why they don't even do it to people that are old dads. You know what I mean? Just keep saying, instead of shooting them, the kind of hands, they just shoot you in the head, right? You know what I mean? And don't get the money back. They just the way
losing the money. They're bound to take it.
Yep.
But that's because they're dealing with hundreds of grands and millions. They want to send a message with that shit.
They're afraid of people.
It's an ego thing.
They're afraid of people setting them up where they should just kneecap a fuck out of them and tell them, listen, get your act, the guy will come back.
Yep.
I think
yes, she's tiny clap, darling.
That whole Hutch thing fucked them up because they ended up going to war with them and it just like that just too much.
Listen, I don't know anybody that was shot as well, and that actually.
Sorry.
I don't know I don't know anybody that was shot that actually.
Back 2 seconds, guys.
That actually went and like got sorted. They can actually hands down tell me that they never done nothing again. That was Emmons, you know what I mean? Done fucking.
Exactly, because right. See at the time,
I get shot in 2000. I get shot in 2003. And I've only changed my life around in the last 5 years or something.
I was just going to say that because at the time it's bound to be terrifying. Obviously, you're dragged in a lane, fucking a cunt's pointing a rifle at you, blah blah blah. Right, that's terrifying. But as time goes on, you forget. You quickly forget exactly how bad it was. And if you're making a load of money or you're making a load of fucking this and that, you're not going to fucking. It's not going to be long till you're like, oh, I'll get a wee go again and that. You know what I mean? Like
That's it.
anything.
And when people are just trying to
I've
take
had kick-ins, mate. It's not stopped me from going with other folks' birds again. You know what I mean?
That's it. Do you know what I mean? We're fucking. You do eventually, like when you have kids and grandkids and all, you do fucking. As I said, it's just something over all the years that someone said to me, listen, fuck's sake, you're 40 ways up at least since the next 40, and if you live to 80 in the next 40 years, you've people will forget the first 40. Do you know what I mean? Those like, oh, that's a good shout that there, like, and that's what I've stuck by. And
the ones that didn't will not make it into the 80s anyway. The ones that didn't change.
It's probably took me 40 years just to fucking find that one comment to fucking that would make me overcome and beat anything. You know what I mean?
I see your wee lassie as well, Irish. I'm not just saying this, but see, when I had my daughter, man, she kept my head fucking away from all the daftness and all the stupidity, mate. And fucking that was one of my best assets, was hearing my wee lassie constantly, mate, because she kept my head fucking clear of all the bollocks and that, and it just you hate to put them first. Isn't it? It's not even like you've got a choice.
That's the change, mate.
Yep.
That's the change, mate. Mate, the exact same thing happened to me, mate. I was an Egypt, mate. See, as soon as my wee lassie came along, mate, bang, that was me.
Yep.
Gained about fucking 4 stone in the first 6 months.
I became
honestly, mate.
I became a grandma and everything, do you know what I mean? So as well, all around the same time. So
did I tell you Irish shit? My mom's got morning dialysis now, eh? So fucking
yep, you did, mate.
Summer there, mate. It's brilliant.
Fucking days, that's it.
Aye. Good stuff, mate. Good to hear, pal.
I have my mum be down tomorrow, mate, and I have the fucking van all put out in the street and everything. So she's
been dying to come up there.
I didn't even think to say. I didn't even know it was possible. I'd have been saying to my mom, fucking push for
Come on.
Fucking like months ago, you know what I mean?
It's the new couple that's moved in. It's a wee dog.
Sean. Is Sean Wayne still in the chat?
No.
He was, aye. It was in just
he was indeed, but I don't think he is indeed new.
Sean, see if you're out, do you know where I had views from in the background?
Is that for the top of that hill where you look?
Yeah, you know, no, it's not more now. So it's not, but it's way over the other side of the mountains. But Sean probably just so see the side we're on.
Is that Scotland or the what?
No, folks, see the side down the bottom of the screen.
Yeah.
Cargo.
So it's called it's a place called Greencastle, right? But then I do a ferry, and it brings you from the north across to the south instead of where you usually go around where Jackie lives, Newry, and then drive 7 miles across the border. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
So that brings you to a place called Carlingford, which then across there, and then you drive on around the coast of Dublin. They're the Cooley Mountains. So over there, they're the Cooley Mountains, which is Dublin on the other side of the mountains, mate. So that's the Free State Mountains over there across that water. Do you know what I mean? But right there, where you can see down at the bottom of the screen that goes out to like a harbour and stuff.
There are trees at the bottom. Aye, fuck, I thought it was great.
So see where it's like one bay over this side. That's where there's a free ferry crossing ferry, mate. over to the north. You can cut that way. You know what I mean? Cut across that way.
Yeah.
Irish, how long did it take to drive Belfast to Dublin?
I don't know. Are you close to Wales, Timmy?
What?
I'm only asking you close to Wales. It might sound stupid, but I'm only asking you close to Wales.
No, really, Irish. Not miles away.
I don't know, because there's a place called...
Is Wales not about in line with Liverpool and Manchester?
I don't know, but listen, see, the reason I said it for was because when I went to Liverpool and when I went to Scotland, all I went to Belfast and used them big massive ferries. But one time I was going over to Coventry to see a man about a dog. I went on a boat by Belfast, but the mate of mine, he drove his car on the It was just a wee small, like, ship, you know what I mean? Where it gives you a fucking packet of crisps and a tin of juice or something, and you get the head down for a couple of hours. But it dropped them somewhere near Wales, Holyhead or something, and then he then drove down to Liverpool and picked me up, and then we went to Coventry. Do you know what I mean? You get me?
Wales is miles away from us Irish. It's like fucking.
Long closer to Wales than I am.
I was just trying to see if one.
I'm probably about in the middle Wales to you, champion. Huh?
Well, if I was at the north of Wales and you would be probably south of Wales, aye?
I'm probably closer to Wales than you to.
No, actually, hold on.
Well,
Right,
Wales
well,
not about in line
that's
with.
Wales out the window. Right?
Aye.
You ain't going to Wales if you got no
Save the
Wales. Sheila's Wales.
What's happening, Cogger,
I'm out, mate.
Wreck-It Ralph.
What, mate?
Wreck-It Ralph.
Aye, that's a very one.
No John Travolta.
Wales starts in line with north of Wales starts in line with Liverpool and ends at Bristol.
Oh, you had to say that.
I was just fucking telling you.
Who's that?
You asked the question, I answered it.
You said the B word though.
But no, Aberdeen, Edinburgh is probably about the size of Wales.
Aberdeen, Edinburgh. Is that?
That's
I didn't think Wales was that big. Fucking hell. I used to remember just about 10 years ago, I thought Wales was an island like Ireland. I didn't even realise it was joined to the mainland. That's how pish your geography
Maybe a bit
was.
longer. Maybe a little bit more, but not by much.
So, see when like all the Braveheart shit and that was going on, what was Wales doing then?
Absolutely fuck all. Sitting in their arse eating biscuits, probably.
But were they called Wales or still England?
It would have been Wales.
Well, how come they're not mentioned then? Fuck all, we're fighting or getting pillaged and raped and that like we were.
Because they were too busy pillaging and raping sheep. I'm joking.
John Smith's got to fire alive up tonight about you.
It's going to be about me. Happening, Coggleston.
There's a big fucking there's a fair and all around my town. I was down there's like a big blow up dartboard. I don't know what, you must fucking run and jump and stick.
You go in a Velcro suit and you fucking stick to the dartboard.
You just get spoiled in there, man. I seen that walk day 2 times you went walking, man. That wee area is a fucking gold mine, man.
Tell me, mate, it is fucking it is, mate, it's fucking, it's a summer now, you have to remember too, you know what I mean? So fucking there's massive caravans outside here, mate. No, it's the same as like Butlins, fucking same as like Butlins and them places, you know what I mean?
Definitely a beauty spot.
The Welsh were busy fighting dragons.
It's good the way it has the mountains and all, you know what I mean? Because you can do, mate, you can hire camper vans and just fucking come over here. The only thing where a camper van is, they're £100 a day, which is it's cheap, you know what I mean? Because there's 3 or 4 years in it, but it's just a fucking £1,000 deposit, but you get the deposit back, you know what I mean? It's just fucking, do you know what I mean? Some people live from like week to week, but then, you know what I mean? But you know, that's the hardest part. My cousin does it flat out. My nephew, I mean, fucking, you just have to pay £1,000 like up front. You know what I mean? But I mean, you can bring dogs and all with you, your dog and all and shit like that. They're another handy, like.
Hello.
Hello.
No, I pressed the right button there and it kicked me out. My phone is burning up, like, I don't know what the fuck's wrong. Great balls of fire.
Aye.
It's a cracking day, Coggle, isn't it, sir?
Fucking beautiful.
Stunning, like.
First time Coggo's been called sir in his life.
Sir.
Usually it's inmate incog.
No, it's different. It's instead of sir, it's sir.
Yeah.
S-E-R. Alright, sir.
Don't call me
Incog was a POW in World War II.
Go on, Stephen. Get out of your system, my friend.
Who changed your name to Butler in the Buff, Jumpy?
Who? Who's that?
Your name, it says Butler in the buff.
I'd probably fucking you cunt.
I'm only joking. It doesn't even change fuck all. Look, it doesn't even say nothing.
So I'm surprised you cannot do it at your age.
That's one thing I kept forgetting
Yeah,
to do.
you can't
Because
change
my
it.
panels was change their names. I always meant to do it, and I always just forgot. Fucking.
Nah, so, you know me, I can't spell, so I'll make it
You'd know it was Irish straight away. It'd be
I
like
know that.
hieroglyphics.
You'd be still wrong.
It'd be like hieroglyphics, like har fucking.
Hieroglyphics.
I say to people, I only done that 5 years. I done that for. So is it now when people don't see me on YouTube? I'm on YouTube even more now than I ever was. You just don't know it's me because I'm spelling properly now.
Aye, I've
you
seen
wee
Irish
Irish.
sending me some messages, getting chimpy, and I'm sitting there reading it about 10 times, trying to think, what the fuck does he
Just
mean
read
by
it.
that?
Why do you want to? Why do you
you leave
want to?
Irish alone. It's not his fault he can't spell it.
Why do you want to read a message where you have to
count
fucking
to
take
F.
full? Listen, why do you want to read a message where you have to take full stops and take breaks? No, just read it fucking full out. You know what I mean?
No, I try and read it even like the way you would say it sometimes, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Lammy's sitting there talking in Irish, reading it in an Irish accent.
Tell
Now,
your
me, see in
man.
future, see if you have an issue with me, don't be pulling me in front of Chimpy, right? Just tax me.
What? Wait, whoa! Would you just admit Lammy's been pulling you?
No,
You were in front of Chimpy, so you would have seen it.
What did you say? What did you say about them thoughts?
You're the one thinking about Michael Jackson, mate.
What do you mean? What are you doing thinking like that?
Come on.
That's why I said the Michael Jackson thing, because I knew. Oh, you think like that, right?
I but see the thing. Every time you've tried to think what I've been thinking, you've been wrong.
No.
He's thinking this, so I'm not thinking that at all, mate.
No,
I wasn't even on the screen.
Chimpy, listen. I believe you. YouTube doesn't.
YouTube can fuck off.
YouTube knows that I know. YouTube knows that I know you the longest, so they're saying, "I'll take Ice's word for it." He knows, Chimpy.
Have you?
You know what I mean?
I technically you have, aye. Technically you have, aye. Back in the days when you were an actual ball bag.
That was that long ago. I forget. For fuck's sake, stop reminding me. Remind me every 2 days.
That's had dementia. That happens at your age, though.
No, I can remember you fucking every 2 days giving me a lecture about what he used to be like.
Oh man, fucking hell.
Who's that who can't write with a fucking middle finger?
I was just got. It's a finger pointing up the way on my telly, and it's got 767K views or something. But it's just a guy like I've seen this bit with a hand pointing up the way. I'm like, what the fuck?
But that's not. It's a method there, because when I look at it, it's pointing up, but I keep looking up, and it's fucking let me know what percentage of my battery's left. So when I'm on a live, it keeps catching my eye. Look up and go, I'm all right.
Brilliant.
Right?
There's always an issue with you.
Aye. There's always a method.
Alright, well here, Mercy, you look tomorrow and it'll be fucking in Cog's fucking head on that body. It'll just up the one he uses to click on. How long did he change that? That's in Cog's face. You know what I mean?
Incog, I think he's getting away for last night.
Aye, fucking right. Rowley, it'll be a Rob C. Nesbitt fest.
By the way.
You been out with the dog, Marcus, today?
I was at fucking earlier on.
You're not that far away from me, so you're bound to be seeing the same way that I'm seeing.
Just call him, address him, we Jamesy call him from now on.
Jamesy Cotter. Oh, Mary doll.
A couple of Mary dolls on this YouTube.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I get hairy dolls, you mean?
Voodoo dolls. Oh, sick. I had to take my kid down to get her face painted and all, for fuck's sake, nightmare.
Yeah, fuck off, you're just going to need to get your own face painted like a tiger.
And mate, I was down there, and listen, they said it was on from 10 o'clock, so I go out in the mornings and all. I brought her down, and they were like, take a cup of tea and sit down and all there. And
Just an excuse for you to get your face painted. You'll walk into that tent and be like, "Oh, I'll do it first, so she knows what's happening." Keep her
No,
calm
mate,
enough. And
bring her down to get
it's
the
just because you want your
face
face
painted.
painted.
I'm not
Putting
staying
blame on
around
the
for
day.
all. Listen, I'm not staying around for all that sit down shit and fucking hours free. So I'm trying to encourage you to have a sandwich and all to stay and all. No, I mean the face painter's running late. Me, that's all right.
Oh, have a sandwich.
Tell you
I
one
learned her
thing though, nothing's better for getting a bird than having a bairn with you, mate. Though single feather and that does a lot for you. That
Aye, mate, nah, let's turn around and look and say that cunt only has his kid the weekends. Wonder what some type of scumbag he is. You know what I mean?
Then they'll look at your face and go,
You,
"Eh."
you nearly need to wear a t-shirt saying fucking I'm stuck with rocket every day of the week.
I've got her through the week and all your cunts.
Aye. I'll just write on the back. If you know, you know.
If you know, you shouldn't.
She's my goal. I was going to say something. Fuck's sake. Nightmare. I may see them tomorrow. They'll have them all out. All these fucking weirdos. These fucking.
You did a video, you said, eh?
Oh, I'll go out and do the video thing. That's what I'm saying. I have no community page, so I send. They send you a photo before I jumped on here, Chimpy.
You want that popped up in the community post, like?
I'll just put it up with you so you can just make a hang and then I'll book the live for tomorrow and then I'll get up. What I'll do is I'll get up and I'll take her away them rap
t-shirts, pictures of the t-shirts and that you're talking about.
Yeah. See, because it just gave me a QR code. I think it's giving me the QR code thinking that I ain't gonna fucking like go out walking with them, mate. Knows if the fucking people are gonna stop me to scan them or something. I said, fuck, I you know what I mean?
No.
As I said, I'll pay the money. Do you know what I mean? They've just sent me a package.
Irish will be standing outside the doors like a big issue wifey going, QR code.
Or the wee homeless man, I say, let her sit beside you, I'll give you half that. I mean, I'd be back at 7:30 to get her. I'm away learning to do a live here. You know what I mean? I sit across the street on a live, you two sit there, don't move. Me bring you had food. Me
hot, yum.
Me roll you 2 joints, don't move. Fuck's sake, for them animals out there, I'm only joking. This was not serious. We were only messing.
No homeless were hurt in this live.
The opinions.
That's it. You'll get cunts tomorrow fucking phoning the shade place telling them I'm neglect my child and made her walk all over the mountain and
he's leaving his kid with homeless folk now.
I heard his kid saying her feet are sore. You know what I mean? That's just cruel. I mean, folks, he has his kid walking all over the mountain for charity. You know what I mean?
What a horrible bastard.
It's only meant to be a mile. It's only meant to be a mile. He's 3.5 miles from the house. I mean, he started 3.5 miles away from the house. You know I mean? He's walked too far. You know what I mean? Funny as fuck. Right?
Fucking true though. That's the sad thing about it.
Listen, I'm working my way up the hang. I'm working my way up there. I'm trying to get myself my own charity number. My own fucking. I'm gonna try and turn into Sam Walker. I'm gonna try and turn into Paul Venice and all. So I am where. You know what I mean? Just give me all your charity money instead of giving fucking.
Get a chin implant, fucking.
You know what I mean? Just give it to me. I'll give them 50% of it and keep 50% of it. You know what I mean? Instead of fucking keeping 80% of it and lucky giving them 20% of it.
Yeah.
I just do a Sam Walker. Tell you the truth, I'm going to expose all these charity. Maybe I'm going to expose Sam Walker. Whatever Sam Walker's keeping, I'll keep less than that. You know what I mean?
Me and Danny G are going out for a pint later on.
Sam Walker's over recording people building water wells, letting on he's building water wells. You know what I mean? He's overstaying his fucking mate's house and he's just fucking, you know what I mean?
He's just trying to do the same as Robbie Lawler, thing with the football taps and all that shit, isn't he?
Fucking Egypt, mate. You know what I mean? He has his mates over there, the same cunts that he keeps going to jail with and same cunts Do you know what I mean? He
Mind
keeps
you
a
done that
couple.
whole helicopter escape for the police custody.
It's fuck's sake, mate. They're all thinking they're all funded bags of mates staying out there with them.
Yeah.
They obviously listen. They obviously well got people because they live in a compound. Do you know what I mean? And they have. Do you know what I mean? The way they move about and stuff. Like, do you believe he stabbed some man over it in this? Fuck, he'd be away
heard
fucking ASAP.
They'd machete the fuck out you in their places if you turned done anything like that.
He had handed that 18,000 to get off of it. Fucking right, you would have.
Exactly. You couldn't.
You know,
I'm
yeah.
surprised didn't just take it off him anyway.
Look, see on his Instagram page now, you have to subscribe to comment, mate. You have to be a paid subscriber. You know what I mean? You have to pay what, £7 a month or £12 a month or something. You know what I mean? So what does that £12 a month get you in Africa? You know what I mean? If I know what it would get you in Thailand, £50 a month, I know what it gets you in Thailand, you know what I mean? So think of what you know what I mean? Think of what he's doing out there and what he's getting because of the money he's getting. You know what I mean? He mightn't come across like he's stealing anything. But the when he's transferring and change the money exchange alone,
Yeah.
he's able to still be a man of his word and still fucking, you know what I mean? Like he said he got robbed for 18 grand there, and the money was for these kids for cataracts and the doctor, and they got scammed and all. He hasn't showed nothing. He hasn't showed no one getting the treatments for fuck all yet. You know what I mean?
Exactly, mate. Exactly.
And he's been there for ages, and he's just drip dropping these cunts with the wells. You know what I mean? And how do you know that?
How do you know it doesn't
that
cost £1,000 for him to make that wee video with the water pissing out, and then you end up putting in 10 to 20 grand for it? You know what I mean?
Yep, 100%. You know what I mean? People need to question about it. Like I said, then again, they know what they're at. Them people.
But they've been doing it for fucking centuries anyway, the Africans and all the countries out there, man. You can look at children in need and all that. You can how many years did they make £20 million all that? And you can never seen any. You never seen any what that money done.
Nah, man. But that part of here. But then sure, when you think all your savos and your things and all, you know where it was all going to all lemons. You know what I mean? To create big things.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? To pay for big mad seminars. No, you're actually paying for all them to be dirty bastards, really, when you think about it.
Yep.
Do you know what I mean?
Like anything, like even with YouTube now, when you're right in the middle of it all, you didn't realise, because I mean, my father got brainwashed to one of the fucking pyramid scheme things, man. You couldn't, it was like, see, try to talk to him, it was like he was actually fucking, like, hypnotised. What's happening, Raver?
2 seconds.
How's the Raver getting on here? Did you enjoy your holiday, Hunt? Chimpy, you still there?
Yeah, boy.
Yeah. Hey, up to aye.
Fuck all, mate. Sitting in the house today because it's fucking last.
I'm going to go out for a pint with Danny G because I've been hiding him under my fucking bed.
Fuck's sake, is that for even?
Wonder what he's up to now, the Bulgin, eh?
Is that and probably try to get the handcuffs.
I thought it was a bit of a wind up at first when they said he'd escaped custody, like, but nah, apparently.
Right, listen, I ain't gonna have to bounce here, lads. You can
Right.
on and
No,
talk.
that suits me, mate, to be quite honest with you.
Boarding all bastards.
The skate's coming, then I have to take her out here, so.
No,
Yeah,
I
boy.
need to get ready and washed, and it's too good a day to be spent in the house anyway,
Yeah,
mate.
boy.
So.
Right,
I'm going
fuck
back
off,
in
I'll
bed
see you
with the
later.
morning.
Right, and Cork, I'll give you a wee ring. Yeah, I'm talking about something, and then I'll give you all a bell when I'm back in.
Watch
no
out,
worries.
go, lads. Take care, everybody.
Right, big up,
Take care,
everyone.
chat.
Rami.
Good job.